fish, 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 fish,
Holy shit, everyone's showing up. That's crazy. Guys, what are you doing here? I literally just decided out of
fish,
like no reason to just stream today. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, this is why I was like, maybe I shouldn't stream today. Everyone's showing up. Holy shit. Oh my god. There's so much shit happening. Thank you for the 17
fish,
months resub, Scully. Oh my god. Thank you everybody for the fish. Every single fish just dropped at once. Um, yeah,
fish,
we're gonna be chilling today. Everyone's showing up. I don't know where I've popped my webcam. My mic is so quiet. No, I'm quiet. Or the music is loud, I guess. I could turn it down. But yeah, my actual voice is a bit quieter today. I'm dying.
fish,
I'm trying not to be extremely loud and obnoxious today specifically. Um,
fish,
but I thought that we would play some Pokemon the Legends ZA just to like cuz I've beaten it. Oh my god. Guys, why is there a hype train? Guys, Luca with the 100 bids? Guys, hype train? Really? I don't even have a webcam. I can't like pop open my screen. I don't
fish,
know where I've put it. That's crazy. How high can we get this hype train? Let's be real. That's really funny actually. Um
fish,
my god. That's crazy. We'll switch over to the actual game that I'm gonna play today. How is everybody? How is your January going? I didn't stream for the like entirety of December. I think I streamed like once. It was mainly me being in Emmy's streams and stuff. Why is it playing on my desk? I'm gonna have to do some changing around here. But yeah, I've kind of like I've misplaced my webcam. I haven't unpacked it yet, so whoops. But for what it's worth, um, I've been playing. So you're invisible. I'm not invisible. I don't have a webcam, guys. Please. Invisi-guy. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Banger idea just dropped. Where is it? Here it is. Guys, it's me. I don't know if this works very well, but it's me. I'm the guy. I've got the PNG tuber of all time. I'll move the chat up a bit. Guys, I'm such a genius. Can you believe it? Anyway, yes, I'm here. And I'm here to play video games.
fish,
So many fish is happening. Oh. So yeah, I've got chill vibes today. So the goal is I've got the Infinite ZA Royale, which I really don't like doing, but I need to. I've done literally every single hyperspace thing and every side mission apart from the ones that I haven't unlocked yet because I need to do the Infinite ZA Royale, which is bullshit. But like I've completed the DLC and I really don't like it. All things considered, it was enjoyable, but it was such a fucking grind. And right now, I like collecting in my Pokédex, and as you can see, I've got 123 court and 126 scene. One of them, like 2 of them are trait evolutions, and the others are like legendaries that you can only get through special scans through these hyperspace survey points. You should speak louder and with more energy. I'm sick, Scott. I wish I could. I'll put on like a pitch shifter and go really high, you know? I'm gonna go really high! Oh my god, that really hurt my fucking voice. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I've only done this 6 times. And I think there's like 25 of them to unlock. I don't know. I really don't care. This game's crazy. I have a living dex of this game and I'm waiting for Pokemon Home. But like, I also have several shinies that I literally can't do anything with. Like, what do I do with all of these things? Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm waiting for like these 2. I need like the trade evolution people. I'll probably do that eventually with someone. But then yeah, all the legendaries I need to grab. That's gonna be fun. And it would be much easier if I had the ability. Like, I need to get this Goldengo. Fucking Phoebus. Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at now. Yeah, it's vibes today, chat. It is so vibes. How is everybody going? How has your New Year's started? We are going to be locking the fuck in this year. I've got so many content ideas that I need to do. Oh god. Is that the fucking... I think that's Mega Absol? I can't remember. I don't actually give a shit about most of these things. Better now that you're back for good. Yeah. Yeah, I've got so many ideas and people can help me out with that stuff. How many people know that I'm back for good? Who knows? Is it a secret? Maybe. The secret to those who know. And I think it'll be really funny if people don't know. And I just show up at like the watch meetup. Because that would be really funny. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna like I'm not here to shiny hunt. I've got too many. I'm here to get a bench and fucking what is it? Change the time to night and do these ZA Royales. Every watch you say you're going back to Melbourne, you actually keep showing up every month. That would be really funny. Just the ongoing joke. That would be so funny. I'm gonna take that idea. Oh. Yeah, how's everybody going? How's everybody's New Year's been? I spent New Year's driving, which was fun, I guess. Well, not New Year's, but like the last 3-4 days. I don't want to ever do that again, to be honest. Alright, I need to get 50,000 points. That's a lot of points. Luckily, I'm really fucking powerful. I'm like, my whole team is level 100, and I've got so many XP candies. And like, take everything out. Look at that. Look how easy this is. When was the last time you saw anybody professionally play this game? Never. And that's because I'm not a professional. Yeah, I'm enjoying... I guess I'm just enjoying being back. You watched the video, we need to do our own version? Absolutely. I did watch that, it was pretty funny. Our goal is to do the same concept video with as many people as possible. That's awesome. do is just hit as many of these things as I can. Get out of here. But yes, absolutely. Once I'm not dying of death, absolutely we'll do a video. Do you have a thing for me? No. Game's still very loud. How do I even change this thing? Probably there? It's just because I'm so quiet. If I wasn't so quiet, the game would be very normal. I would like to believe. I actually don't know. Sure, we'll go with that one. Go. Go, Steelix. Kill. Kill the Steelix. Live. Die. I could probably turn myself up a little bit, since I'm not existent. I just, you know, I'm chilling. My voice is really soft compared to my normal voice. Please don't hurt your voice. I'm not hurting my voice. I was gonna say, is that even gonna hit? Like, I've been able to talk today without dying. Yeah. But, like, obviously I've still got a bit of a cough. But I'm definitely feeling better than I was yesterday. You're using outrage on me? What the hell? But yeah, hopefully once I get over this cold or whatever fever, I don't even know what to call it. Once I get over it, hopefully, I'll be able to finish my Alien Isolation playthrough. I feel like I've only got like 1 or 2 more streams of that. And I'm looking forward to actually finishing that game so I can say that I've beaten Alien Isolation. And then I've got... I need to do the FNAF franchise. And we can play Colonial Marines together. Dear God. You enjoying Isolation? Well, the last time I played it was like 2 months ago. So yes. It's actually not as hard as I thought it would be. Genuinely. Like, I thought I was gonna die a lot more, but I'm very... I want to say relaxed. It's not that hard. But yeah, I wanna finish that game. Can you die? Hello? Can you lock onto the right fucking thing? I don't want to lock onto the things behind you. I want to lock onto the Pokemon that's right there. You fucking kidding me? You didn't die from that. I need to play the FNAF games. I need to play the Balan Wonderworld 100%. Because I promised I would do that. And then I think I also need to play I need to play Resident Evil 7 and 8. Because I'll be playing 9 when it releases. Because thank you, Scully, for the game. Balan Wonderworld race stream. Oh my god. I really don't want to. I don't want to play that game more than I have to. The game sucks. But it was an incentive that I had to do like a 100% series. Where am I, guy? Where is everyone? This small area. So I need to play the modern Resident Evil trilogy. Oh my god, die. God, I fucking... This always happens. Did you just hit me through the fucking wall? Of course you did. You've got ground type move. And of course you send out a Pokemon that literally cannot be used. I love it when they send out Pokemon that I can't use a move against. Thank you again so much for the Christmas gift. That was very kind of you. Oh, it's no problem. I like giving people things for Christmas. It's a nice little thing for me. God of War. Do I have any ghosts? Do I have any ghost type moves? I don't think I do. Ice Beam, out of war, now. You didn't die? Oh my god. Alright, now I can send out the ground type user. What else do I want to do? I've got some archipelago things in mind that I want to do, like the multi-game randomizer thing. I've got so many ideas for that. But obviously I need to get around with it. I also need to play Hollow Knight at some point. I've got Hollow Knight. I've got both of them. Gia gifted me Silk Song. So I was like, fuck. Well, now I need to actually lock in and play it. I need to play the first game before I get the chance to play the second one. Alright, that should be the 3+ moves. Yeah, so I'm kind of just chilling. And dying, you know? That's fun. Steel type. I've got a steel type. I think. What are you doing? What was that? I hate these things that just fucking get you from so far away. Oh, are you fucking kidding? Get out of here. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Let's heal myself. Actually. Oh my fucking god. No. I need this thing eradicated. I need this thing gone. Oh my god. But Scott, I am definitely down for racing more Sonic games in the future. We need to lock in a time, because obviously I've been busy. I'm gonna take that. Oh, I definitely want some prize medals. Wonder how many people are gonna show up to my return stream. I didn't expect anybody to be honest. I thought I was just gonna be sitting here and talking to myself for like the whole time. But I need to get back into it, and I just felt really bored. Needed to do something today. Die. Well, you're not actually going to die, are you? Do it again. You a bug type trainer? Yeah, you are. Oh boy. You don't work. What the hell? Out of here. Oh my god. How much time do I have left? I've still got half the time. Oh my god. I need to knock out... What are you... What? Huh? Excuse me? You can do that? Okay. Sure. Sure. You can just hover in place like that. I'll believe you. Please die. Oh my god, it actually did. Okay. I need steel type moves. I'm gonna swap out the U. Start using Steel Wing. Quick attack. Slam. Wait, was it KO using steel moves or just using steel moves? Oh, it's land hits. I also need to knock out opponents using dragon moves, which I have. Don't have anything to confuse other people's Pokemon. I can go up on the roof, maybe. Why not? We climb, I guess. We do some parkour. Maybe. This game is so... Don't get me wrong, I love this game, but like, it's so fucking grindy. Oh, this is my chance. is my chance to knock out some things. Fucking outrage this Dragonite. For a second, I thought it missed. And that would be terrible. But no, we're chill. We're chill with it. Do it again. Or double outrage. Hell yeah. Alright, one more dragon type knockout. Should be okay. Ooh, and I get some prize medals as well. Plus moves. Okay, that's easy. Lady Jacinth. Oh my god. Is there anyone down there that I can use? Yes. Okay, hold on. Plus move outraged. Unleash an outrage already. And that would kill Raichu anyway. And then I just need to land 5 steel hit. Which should be pretty easy. I mean, fuck, I'll do it now. Do it again. The fairy types are weak to steel moves. I feel like that should be an... Oh, it's like one more. 4,000 move. Okay, if I just use 2 more plus moves, I should have enough to get me to the next level. What do I want to do? Yeah. You look at me. I mean, don't actually. Dickhead. Get surfed on. Go 2. You're crazy. Oh, Ice Beam. Oh, Ice Beam doesn't have anything that I can use on that. Oh my god, Emperor says Flash Cannon? I didn't even realize. I could have been doing that the whole time. Oh boy. 14 win. Alright, that is enough. Get me that fucking ticket. Oh, what a grind. And see, this is like, do I really need to do this? I don't need money or anything. I'm fucking rich. I have $700,000 to my name. And I, at one point, had $1 million. And it's not like I need items either. I've got so many XP candy that I don't even need to worry. So many items. So many items. How many, 882, okay. Okay, we head to the battle. The Infinite is EA Royale. I really hate that you have to do this so many times just to unlock new side quests and shit. Alright, yes, let's do this. Who's my challenger gonna be? Oh my god, it's Laban. Holy shit. I feel like these are supposed to be actually difficult. Helps me forget about Lady Jacinth. That sucks. That sucks, dude. I think the downside of this Pokemon game is that it doesn't have unique, like, trainer themes for each of the special characters. It's all the same. Except for, like, Corbeau, for some reason. Because it doesn't make fucking sense. Anyway, level 69? That's crazy. Die. Who needs to Mega Evolve? Tyrantum. Oh yeah, you're the Dragon type trainer, that's right. I forgot that you use Dragon types. Imagine using Dragon types against a level 100 Dragon type. See how much damage that fucking did? I didn't even have to use a super effective move. This Dragonite is really powerful. Earthquake! You're joking. Having a normal gem extreme speed on this Dragonite is actually goated. Alpha Dragonite? Alright, Mega Evolve. You see this? You seeing this? Dragonite sweep? Well, not really a sweep, I guess, but like, I'm so cool. I'm so good. He's outraged, guy. And I have to do this like 10 more times. You literally don't get anything useful from this. I've claimed victory in 7 reward matches. And I got a big nugget. Literally useless because I'm rich. 10 XP candy M. Oh my god. It's crazy. I wish this was like actually useful. I could also try and do like the subspace stuff to get a special scan. I probably should. You know, I've got what, 10,000 points already. Probably do a hyperspace scan. Ugh. I guess I should do a battle zone, shouldn't I? Probably the highest chance. What's the best? What's the best one I could do? I need like a 4-star battle zone. I mean, I could do that, but common types, poison and dark. Poison types maybe could be good against, like I could use my Dragonite. Or I could just sit on a bench and re-roll some of these. Because I need to get 15,000 points, like, to be able to get a special scan. Genuinely, that's like the worst thing ever. Because, like, I don't want to, like, the special scans are the ways you get the cool shit. And I don't have the ability to get the cool shit. Because it's random if you get the cool shit. Look at that. I just got $100,000. Like, what's the fucking point? That's frustrating. Yeah, no, I really don't like this. Also, I have, like, so many Pokeballs. It's not even funny. Like, what do we even do with, like, half of these? What's the point of catching Pokeballs? Well, what's the point of using Pokeballs? I mean, I could do the Mega... I think that's the Absol Z. But also try and find a shiny in one of these. Like, it probably wouldn't be that difficult. Bug hyperspace zone. That's probably a good one to do. Because I've got the fire move. Fire move. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, move power. Patching power. This is probably what I want. Big hole power, item special. Would that be worth it in a hyperspace zone? Probably not. I'm just gonna hit one of these because I don't actually care which one I use. Like, I don't actually care which one I decide to break out. Oh, see, look at all these points that I can get from defeating trainers. And look at, I just got an XL XP candy. That was like the 10 mediums that I just got. Kill with a fire punch before he sees me. Kill the little boy. At least this is defeat trainers. Like, I don't have to do any, like, special shit. That's nice. Do you give me anything, little boy? No. Oh, the whole world, my secret base. Oh. Did I? I thought I saw something. Not important at all. Oh my god, that's the holograms. The holograms are like the big bosses of this area. They're fucking nice. Mist. Like, they're all level 200 and they've got a Mega Evolution. But they give you, like, a golden bottle cap. Which, I don't really need them because I'm not, like, competitive in this game. I have, like, 8 of them, I think. But this is, like, the way you grind it. Oh my god, they're gonna drop the Mega Beedrill. Guys, I love Mega Beedrill. That's why I have a Beedrill on my team. It is, however, really weak. I'm surprised my Dragonite fucking outsped. It also gives you Seeds of Mastery. You see, I just got 7 Seeds of Mastery. Like, what do I fucking do with 7 Seeds of Mastery? I need one that, like, restores health. Kill Dragonite. You saw me from all the way over there? That's bullshit. That's such bullshit. You see what I mean? See what I mean? This game's fucking bullshit. I'm toxic as well. No. Cleaver? Holy shit. I thought you were a bug type. Oh god. Dragonite, you need to... You live, please. Oh my god, please die. I love Cleaver as a design. I hate trying to fucking use it. Alright, one thing down. That's a guy with a pavilion. Why? Young man. Die. I love just instantly killing these things. Oh, Glossopod. One of the goats. One of the goats of, bug types. One of the goats of Alola. One day I'll play that game again. See, look at that fucking thing. Giant Cleaver. I don't want to deal with that. Who the fuck? Where even are you, dude? Where's my Dragonite? Yo, bro. Get over here. Why are we fighting in such an enclosed space? Not again. Ugh, okay. Well, there's at least some balls in here that I can break. Oh man, this isn't even gonna get me to like the level I need. Even if I do defeat 2 more trainers, I'm still not gonna be like that high. Could really focus on getting my Gimmighoul coins. I need 999 of them to evolve. I thought I saw one of those. I was wondering where that went. And once I'm done here, I can just leave. Like, you see what I mean? This is just, it's just grindy. It's the thing I was doing before, but slower. I thought I saw one of you. I was looking around here. I will say the shiny hunting in this game is like actually insane. And it's like the best. So easy to get shinies. As evidenced by my multiple boxes of shinies. But like actually completing the Pokédex? Why? Why do you have to do this shit? Just for a chance to find one that you need. You know, I'm trying to get 25,000 for a chance to get a special scan that gives me Pokemon I haven't seen before. Oh, let's go. Big golden ball just spawned right in front of me. What are the chances? Alright, there's no point sticking around. I don't need... Like, literally, they can't give me anything unless I defeat, like, the holograms. Literally no point in me sticking around. Unless I find, like, more of the balls up on the roof. But I don't actually care. I'm going to drink some of my orange juice. I bought orange juice yesterday. And I'm like halfway through it. Kind of just been chugging it. Like the 2 liters Woolworths orange juice. I'm drinking that shit like the bottles of iced tea. What else can I do? I could do the Mega. That would get me there. I think that gives me 10,000 points. But I only need 6,000. Oh my god, I hate the buttons in this game. Do I need any of the, like... Hold on. Let me get up my shiny Living Dex Excel document. Just to see what I need. Do I need a Larvitar? I don't remember. Oh, I actually do. It's like the one I need in that line. I don't need a Pupitar. Avalugg would be pretty cool too. Rock type. I mean, place a pin, because that's just... I feel like that's the one that's going to be good. I don't know if I have a rock-type donut, but I probably have a dragon-type donut on a roof. Of course it's on a fucking roof. They're always on roofs. They're always in the most inconvenient spots. Why does the Pokemon Company do this to me? No. I also don't know if I've, like, updated that Excel document, because, like, I have way more... I got a Jolteon the other day. That was pretty cool. And I got a Morpeko randomly. Like, that was just a random shiny that I found. But speaking of the fucking devil, hey, Larvitar. Sparkling Power Fairy, Sparkling Power Fighting, Fire. Oh, I do have a rock. Huh. That's crazy, actually. I had a rock level 2. Sure, why not? Got 9 minutes on the clock. This will make it easy to shiny hunt. Like, I'm gonna want to even fucking do that. Like, it's so easy to shiny hunt in this game. Oh my god, Aggron. Destroy 7 Pokeballs. That's a giant Avalugg. I forgot. This thing had shiny, like the alpha power or whatever. Of course. Oh. What are you attacking? Dragonite, please. Okay, I need to catch a Pupitar anyway. So, like... do that. Oh, I kind of fucked up. Anything... Where's the other ball? Did I not hit that one? What the fuck? Dragonite, where the fuck are you? I don't want to fight this dickhead. Okay, there's one over there. Hello? Okay. Am I so slow? I feel like I, like, walked past all of these and, like, tried to attack them, and they didn't. I'm missing, like, multiple. Where the fuck are they? Where are the balls? Where are my balls at? Oh, goodbye, Dragonite. I actually do not care for Dragonite at all. Like, any damage sustained here just gets reset. Holy shit. That's a lot of, scaries, I guess. Okay, Pupitar.
Fish.
Fish. Turn. Oh my god. One day. Where are the fucking pixels? I think I do need genuinely the shiny Avalugg and stuff. Where are the balls at? Maybe if I get on a high vantage point. That should also help get away. Fuck, oh god. I don't know where I'm even going right now. I'm just going in a direction hoping that there will be something. Oh my god, I see it. I mean, I'm just gonna teleport. Every time I teleport, it, like, refreshes the spawns here. How did I not see this? That's crazy. Where did you go? What are you doing over there? The fuck? Where are you going? What? My fucking Beedrill is stupid. Okay, I need to catch 3 Pokemon undetected, which shouldn't be too difficult, and I need to catch a Pupitar. I just need them not to see me. You know, I just need to not be visible. Need them to turn the fuck around. That Pupitar right there. I missed. See? That was easy. And then I head into boot. Actually, I want to keep those. I'm going to catch Lairon undetected. Seems like a good idea. Was I undetected? I was. I was still undetected by that guy. Because I don't want another fucking shiny Lairon, shiny Aggron situation. I have both of those. I just need to catch one more. Go! That should be good. Easy. And then I get the golden Pokeball, which is going to be like over here. And I get that sweet, sweet goodness. Oh, it's over. The idea, the Pokemon I want to shiny hunt is not Bergmite. Oh my god, Beedrill. Oh my god, he got it for me. Larvitar. I want to get some Larvitar. Like the Avalugg and the Bergmites are like useful, I guess. So I just do this. This is literally the shiny hunting method. I press the map button and I press A twice. This is how you shiny hunt in this game. In this DLC specifically. And now you know why it's the easiest fucking shiny hunting method in the world. In any game ever. Look at this. And like, I know that like all of these are on like a time limit. Like you only get like, I think I'm on like an 8-minute time limit here. But like, it's based on calories or whatever, like in the top left. And I'm literally like using 1 calorie per reset, which basically extends the time that I'm allowed to be in here by like infinity, you know? Like it's 8 in-game minutes, but like every time I'm in a menu and it's loading, it doesn't use any of that time. It doesn't decrement the timer. So I'm just sitting here. I'm just fucking sitting here, you know? We up chilling. Oop. We just sitting here, you know? I don't really need to worry about anything either. Like, you just sit here, and then eventually, when you want to move on, you just stop refreshing. The only downside is that I can't see right off the bat, unless like a Lairon to the left is like shiny. But you can only tell the Lairon is shiny by like the eyes or whatever, and the alphas are already like the red eyes. Maybe there'll be an Aggron. Who knows? I don't really want any of the like Aggron Lairon line because I already have those. I'm just here to fuck around and find out. Like, I'm literally doing this just because I want a Larvitar. And also, I came in here to get the fucking hyperspace points that I needed. And I have those now. So, we chillin'. We bing chillin'. Look at how easy this is. Guys. Why shiny hunt? Like, what's the point, you know? Don't get me wrong. I love shiny hunt. I'm doing it right now. But like, this is ridiculous. Is this really even hunting? You're just refreshing. I don't really know how long I'm going to be streaming today. Just because, you know, sick and all that. I just wanted something to do. And I felt like streaming would be like, you know, I'm back, guys. Hello. Why not, you know? Kill some time. I just can't believe everyone just showed up right at the beginning. That was crazy. Oh. I mean, hey, maybe I also need a Bergmite. Hold on, let me... Bergmite. No, I don't need a Bergmite, but I do need an Avalugg. Don't actually own Avalugg yet. So if a shiny Avalugg shows up, hey, that'd be pretty good. Or another shiny like a shiny Bergmite would be cool too, because then I could just evolve it. Yeah, of course. Everyone wants to show their support when I start streaming. I'm hoping to lock in this year. I'll do more consistent streams. My content is going to be high quality, and then this chill, relaxing shit. Hopefully I can remember where I put my webcam. I thought it was in one of the boxes that I unpacked, and it wasn't. Unless it's like right at the bottom. But like, all of the boxes are in this. Actually, it might be in the box with my speakers, because I didn't actually get my speakers out either. Probably in that box. There's probably a lot of things in that box actually, but I haven't touched it. Because why would I need to touch it? You know? I can't believe that I got a hype train. I know it was only level 1, but like, what the hell? It's still funny to me. Hype is still hype. I know. But like, it's very funny to me. Just randomly, out of nowhere. I love just sitting here doing nothing. Literally pressing 3 buttons, or 2 buttons, but 1 button twice. Alright, I can't be bothered. You're fucking kidding. Anything over here? Nope. Anything over here? Nope. Get over here. No wonder you say it's grindy. Yeah. I don't need you. Get out of here, dude. Okay. Now that that is caught. Like, I don't know if that counts as one of my, like... Because I know the game saves 10, but I can only ever get, like, 3 to show up at once. So I'm wondering if, like, there's 7 shinies out there in the world that I have no idea about. That I haven't found, and it's taking up the space of, like, all the shinies that can be saved. Because I can only ever find, like, 1 or 2. Like, I know that there's, like, clips online of people having, like, literally, like, infinite shinies in one area. But, like, you know, it only saves 10. I don't actually know. But look at this, you know? I was hoping for the Find a Shiny Pokemon quest. That would give me, like, 6,000 points anyway. But we chillin'. I think I'm gonna cook some chicken carbonara pasta tonight. I was gonna cook it last night, but I literally could not get off of my couch. So I ordered a pizza instead, and then I proceeded to eat 2 slices of it, and saved the rest for lunch today. I'm a mess right now. Oh boy. A mess that's really medicined up. But I was able to put my computer together, and I'm here streaming, so I think everything is going pretty good today. My throat is obviously still fucked, and I've still got the cough, but the headache isn't as bad as it was. I can actually fucking do shit today. And exactly, that's progress. Is there anything else? I swear to God, if I get another aggron, I'm gonna be upset. No Bergmite, no. Headache was crazy debilitating. Yeah, no, it was terrible. Like, I literally, like, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't stand. I couldn't, like, do anything. Like, all I could do was sit and lie and exist. Even trying to watch, like, YouTube and stuff was hurting. It's like, I want to go to sleep. And, like, well, like, I've got such a bad headache. I took medicine and it wasn't helping. It was crazy. But I think a lot of it was due to, like, pressure in my, like, nasal area. Which luckily today has seemed to die down. I've taken a lot of nasal decongestants, I guess. I think those are, like, the things I think that's what I've taken. I don't know, I just kind of, like, went around in my parents' medicine cabinet and found things that sounded like they would help. And then took, like, the recommended dosage. Unfortunately, there was a lot of stuff in there that was expired, so, like, I didn't really have a lot of options. But we chillin', we're here, we're vibes. But yeah, I still got a cough. Yeah, my throat obviously sounds sore. It's not as sore as it was this morning, but it's, you know, it's available to, I can speak without feeling like I want to die. So I'm hoping tomorrow I'll be I'm hoping tomorrow I'll just be good. You know. That'd be nice. And then I can go and say hello to all my friends and catch up. Because when I posted the message on my story that, like, I was back in Perth. Hey, Bergmite. I needed you. I got so many, like, messages saying, like, yo, and, like, when are you free and stuff. And I was like, when I'm not dying in bed. Alright, so the one Pokemon that I wanted a shiny from, I haven't found it, and the other two I have. What the fuck? I don't want a shiny. Obviously shiny Bergmite is nice because I can turn that into an Avalugg. But I want a Larvitar. I always think Larvesta, but that's like the Unova bug. This is the Hoenn. Wait, no, the Johto pseudo legendary thing. I don't even. What is a Larvitar? Like, what would you call that thing? Like, you know how you can call, like, an Eevee a dog or a cat or whatever? Like, what the fuck is a Larvitar? Ditto is a goop. You know, what the fuck is Larvitar? That thing's a rock. Technically, I guess. Yeah, actually, I think it's just technically a rock. But, like, not like a rock as in, like, Roggenrola or Geodude or any of those. It's just fucking normal rock. I really hope that, like, I don't get a shiny Pupitar. I don't need a shiny Pupitar. I have a shiny Pupitar. I also have a shiny Tyranitar. I need a shiny Larvesta. And my luck is going to, like, just drop shiny Pupitar on me before I get to finish. You know? Ugh. Anyway. What else can I, like, drop, I guess? I've got so many ideas, and I can't wait to do them, but I need time to do them. I can't do anything with this sickness, for fuck's sake. Once this sickness is done and I find my webcam, we are locking into content for real. also have to rearrange this room. Like, I rotated my desk to put my computer back, but, like, the background is still fucked because I took all of it. Now I have to put everything back or, like, in a new position. There's a drum set next to me that my brother was using in this room. I've got a lot of things that I need to move around. I need to find my VR headset because I have ideas to use my VR headset and I just haven't got around to it. We'll get there eventually. Ugh, can I please? Oh my god. I don't want to die. Like, where are they? Where the fuck? Where's my homie? Why was there only like 2 Larvitar there? Or 1 Larvitar and a Pupitar? Why is there always a Pupitar? I don't want that. No, I don't want that. Okay, so hopefully once I finish, like once I get cleared out, like my throat is back to normal and I'm not coughing. Hopefully that the day that happens, I'll be finishing Alien Isolation. And then I plan on moving straight to like Resident Evil 7. Because I need to play that game. I've been told it's really good. I know it's really good. But I need to like actually finish what I start. Oh, don't tell me that was a fucking shiny lava. Yeah. I saw the red eyes with no alpha and I was like, you motherfucker. There are so many games on the need to play list. Absolutely, and I've listed them all. I have like a list of the games that I need to play. So I replay all the never-ending games that I like. Yeah. No, that's fair, you know? If that, like, again, I'm playing Pokemon right now. Shiny hunting is literally replaying a certain part of the game. It's literally never ending, and I hate it. But yeah, I have like a list of the games that I need to like play on stream this year that I promised I would. Is it in my notebook? I hold a notebook. No, I think I wrote it on my computer actually. How have I been streaming for an hour? Feels like I've been streaming for way longer than an hour. Usually, like, I look at the time and I go, wow, it's already been an hour. But today I'm like, how has it only been an hour? Maybe it's because I'm sick. I mean, then again, I was just sitting at my computer for like 3 hours playing the Great Ace Attorney to finish that fucking 5th case. And then also start the first case of the 2nd game. And it took 3 hours just to get through that. And I was like, oh my god, just like, I know all of the twists and turns, just let me fucking accuse this bitch. That's the problem with like Ace Attorney games, is that like it's really easy to figure out who the killer is or like the way that shit happens. But like it's figuring out what piece of like logic they want to like, what line of logic they want you to think. You know, like I could say like, oh yeah, this person killed this person with the knife, but the knife was actually the cover-up or whatever. But like, I know that, but like they're still stuck on like, oh, why would they use, like, why did they use this knife or something? And it's just like, well, they used it because they wanted to cover up the fact that they used something else, you know. But like, I already know that like they didn't kill it with the knife or whatever, so it's like just trying to figure out what line of logic it wants me to think, even though I know like how everything went down. And that happens a lot with like a lot of the puzzle games that I play. Like, I know how everything goes down, but I just don't know how they want, like, where they want me to be in logic land, I guess. Oh my god, it's beginning to close. Larvitar, you bitch. How have I not found a Larvitar? This is bullshit. This sucks. I mean, I found one that I needed. Bergmite. But who knows? I'll only do it a couple more times because I feel like if I find another shiny, I'm gonna run out of time to catch it. Oh my god, Strawberry, hello! How are you? How are you doing? I hope you had a good New Year. And is there any point? Why are there only 2 of you? Fuck. Good. I am currently sick. You might be able to tell from my voice. And I've misplaced my webcam. So I can't really, like, do anything with my webcam. But other than that, I'm doing fine. Ugh. Yeah, no, I just did I did a very long drive in the last 3 days. So I feel like I'm just recovering from that at this point. But I'm looking forward to the watch meetup. I'm never gonna find it. I'm currently just playing Legends ZA because why not? Like I literally, like I was just really bored. Wanted to do something. So I am doing this. Just doing the grindy shit. I really just... Oh my fucking god. Another one. I don't need you in my life. That's like the 3rd one. I need one of you. Oh boy. Why are they giving me Aggron? See what I mean? You get so many duplicates before you get the one you want. I'm not even gonna get the one I want. Like, this is my last chance. I mean, I probably wouldn't even be able to catch anything if it was shiny over here, you know? I'm like 23, and once it spotted me, I can't do anything. Alright. Fucking hell. And so that's shiny hunting. Oh, yes. Let me do the special scan. I'm gonna get a special scan, and it's gonna turn into a fucking battle zone, and I'm gonna cry about it. Okay, so that's my haul. I got 4 shinies. I really don't need this. Okay, I'm gonna evolve this right now. Add that to my list. Avalugg now is gained. Still need a Phantom, surprisingly. God, you look awful. Bergmite looks better. Avalugg looks like piss. Anyway. Yes. Hit the hyperspace. There it is. Hit hyperspace. Go into the Yakuza. All things considered, I love the vibes of this place. The only thing I really hate about this is that I need to come inside, talk to this guy, to do the special scan instead of just them automatically doing it. Like, why? Like, it's already set. Alright, it's the only 5-star one. Oh, it's this one. Oh my fucking god, it's the fucking starters. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, well, that sucks, but okay. Sure. So what just happened is that I did a special scan, and there's a chance to get a wild zone. There's a chance, like, they're all 5 stars. There's a chance to get a wild zone. There's a chance to get a battle zone. And then there's a chance to get, like, a special wild zone. that has like a legendary or a mythical Pokemon inside of it. And I really just want that. So I got stuck in ads, but hopefully you feel better soon. I am feeling better than I was yesterday, so yay. But I was just saying that like I'm just playing ZA because I have nothing better to do with my time sickness. But I'm definitely feeling better, and I'm looking forward to the watch meetup. A friend is getting into streaming. She was showing me her stream friends, and I showed her mine, and she said, "You look like Bob Ross." I feel like that's not the first time somebody said that. And that is actually kind of funny. I guess I might as well try. I've got Sparkling Power Fire. That is very funny, actually. That's good. That is a yay. Exactly. But yeah. I'm in the fucking sewers. And there's poor chicken shit everywhere. Catching alpha Pokemon. Oh, so basically, don't need to catch anything. I mean, hey, a shiny Torchic here would go insane. Oh, really? Level 52? I mean, having the Charizard here and the Blaziken, oh my god, they're all here. Honestly, fair legit. I can't see it. You look like his son. That's funny. I love that. Bob Ross too. If only I was as creative. Where's this alpha? Like, it spawned an alpha for me. Where's this alpha at? Can I catch that and then leave? Oh, I've been spotted. Shit. As long as... Oh, I'm still spotted? Who fucking spotted me? Where's this alpha? Oh, fucking God, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I want to be left alone. Okay, good. They left me alone. So basically now I can just do the same thing I did before. But I would like an alpha. Your little character is pretty good. Yeah, I've misplaced my webcam. So I have no idea where it is. I have an inkling of an idea. Yeah, I've lost my camera. How have I not found an alpha yet? I mean, there's Charizard and everything. Oh my fucking God. Who spotted me? Who want me? Yeah, no, I'm just kind of killing time at the moment. I just want this 6,000 points alpha because I need the points for another special scan. This is the loop. You get shit like this. Like, what the fuck? Why am I doing this over and over again? Where are my alphas at? Where are my alphas at? Oh, yeah. Hopefully, I can... Hamster wheel you can't get off. Fucking tell me about it. No, that's a Blaziken. I thought that was an alpha. It had like a deep intonation. Not even any shiny Charmander. What's the point of being here if there's no alphas? I mean, I'll probably see it, right? I'll probably see one if there's one over there, like a Charmander, at the very least. An alpha. I'm looking for alpha specifically. I don't care about shinies right now. I care about the alpha so I can get the points. Because technically, I already have all these Pokemon in my Pokedex, and I don't need any more. Unless they're shiny, but like, I don't need them. I'm really hoping that I'll be better tomorrow, like voice-wise, cough-wise, so I can finish Alien Isolation. That's my goal. I really just want to finish that game. Like, that is my 2026 January goal. I need that game done. Come on. What is this? It's always a Charizard. And never anything cool. I think I have shinies of these anyway, like in my Pokemon. Yes. Alright, you fucking alpha. I mean, I'm not gonna catch it, like, right then and there. But I can use my Earthquake. It's also a Torchic, so it's like really low health. Why are they targeting me? Leave me alone, Torchic. Okay. And I can do that, and they'll still be there. That's the strat, right? See? They're still there. I need to find this golden Pokeball. Hey, look, I found it. Awesome. Sweet. 13, I need 12,000 points. So now I can just sit here and shiny hunt again. What's the fucking point? You know? Why do I do this? Oh, I actually do need a shiny Charmander and Charmeleon. I do have, like, a couple shiny Charizard. Where's... What? Have I misplaced my fucking Torchic? Oh. I do need a shiny Torchic. That's good to know. But yeah, we're chilling. That's all I'm doing. And then I'm hoping, yeah, everything will be better. I will be alive. And I'll be able to catch up with people. Just a recovery process of one day. I'll be better tomorrow, I'm sure. Does that mean Alien Isolation tomorrow? Alive is preferable? Well, yeah. But I'm significantly more alive than I was yesterday. I love being alive. I do have a great idea for my copy of Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 for the Switch. I ended up buying that game. And I haven't touched it because I had an idea in mind that I couldn't do while I was in a dining room. But now I am free. And I want to make it into a video because I think it's a good idea. And it involves a random wheel. And I've played those games so many times that, like, I could do that. I probably could. And, like, Dubwubs sent some ideas to me, and I was like, hell yeah, dude, that sounds awesome. And obviously, Scott wants to do a video with me. Like the one he did with Luca. And I've got other content ideas. Excited for Saturday. Everyone's been convincing me and legit don't know I'll get kidnapped. Yes, good. I'll see you on Saturday then. You would get kidnapped. I'll tell you. I'll tell you that. And if I'm still sick, I will wear a mask. But like that is going to be like the most unproductive. That's a shiny Charmander. What are you doing in the wall? It was worth it. It was worth dying. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, fuck. Ah! I'm dying. I need to leave. Oh my god. That, like, killed me. Alright. Oh, of course. Fucking... I just need this. There it is. You okay? Yeah, no, I just, I breathed wrong. I think... Oh, for fuck's sake! Leave me alone! Excited to see Dubs and Blazy and all that. I also know Zaya's going. Hell yeah. Fucking, oh my god. Get me out of here. I want to leave. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm excited to see everybody on Saturday. Genuinely so excited to see everyone. Can I get a shiny Torchic? That would be pretty nice. All of them are just like spawning in the wall to my left. It was really weird. But hey, 2 shiny Charmander. That's pretty neat. One's an alpha too. Maybe I'll keep that one as the as a normal Charmander, and I'll evolve the other one into a shiny Charmeleon. Yeah, everybody's gonna fucking... There is no way we are productive. Is that? Oh my god. What the fuck? Ain't no way. That's an invisible wall! No wonder they were spawning inside a wall. Oh shit! The Fennekins. I love Fennekins so much. I have a not a shiny Fennekin, but shiny Delphox. I'm trying to remember what that bitch is called. But yeah, there is no way we are being productive on Saturday. We're all gonna be chatting, probably coming up with ideas. You know? That's crazy. I got what I wanted from this place. You'd love to see it. Wow. That's fucking insane. I can add that to my list. Torchic. Where is my Charmander and Charmeleon? I get rid of all of these. I put that one there. That's the alpha that I want to keep. And I evolved that one. So I've been doing a living dex for the last like 2 years. I'm now. I'm officially with this Pokemon. I'm 72% there, which is 721 Pokemon, which is like the same amount as the X and Y games. Hello, Wag, friend of Zai. Hello, Adrian. How are you? Oh my god. Ugh. Alright. What the hell am I doing now? Hello, everyone else. Alright. What did I even... What? Oh yeah, 12,000 points. Is there any point? What can I do? What can I do? I could do that. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. We ball. Ugh, okay. We ball. Mega Absol. Yidrill. My goat. Get out of here. Yeah, bug. This 4 minutes. I got 4 minutes in the hole. We are going to destroy this guy. Imagine doing the story where you have to team up with 2 other people to take this thing down. Oh, this is the normal Absol. I thought this was Absol Z. That actually works better in my favor, actually. Like, I destroyed this guy normal. I do like the fact that, like, Beedrill has such quick speed that you can just, like, mash moves. Like, look at this. Look at how many moves I'm utilizing. Mega Evolve. Could we get a Mega Beedrill Z? Now I can show you the true potential of Mega Beedrill. Look at this shit. That's half health already. Seeing that? Where am I? Oh, the Dark Pulse. Beedrill, get out of there. I'm not even like halfway through my usage of Mega Evolution too. Can you get stunned for a second, please, my guy? There we go. Oh. And that should be the final hit. Mega Beedrill the GOAT! We love Mega Beedrill so much. Mega Beedrill is genuinely one of my favorite Megas. I know it's like kinda shit, but like it is awesome. Beedrill is one of my I like Beedrill. Beedrill is one of my like soft enjoys. Like I won't always grab it, but like it always has a spot on the team sometimes if I don't have any alternative poison or flying types. It is bug? Sorry. Bug or poison types. I always like having a bug type on my team in Pokemon just because they're fucking goated. And a poison type is always good, so Beedrill kind of hits both. I like having the spread. Anyway, I need 2,000 more points. What kind of donuts do I have? Sparkling Power Fairy, Sparkling Power Flying. I'm just looking for excuses to use some of these. I mean, I've got a flying type. I don't think I need any of those, though. Dragon? Maybe? What else do I have, actually? Got the fairy, got the flying. Level 2 fighting. Level 3 steel. I mean, fuck. There's nothing. There's never anything. Steel. Mega Scissor. Oh, I mean, Scissor. But I have those. And I'm just gonna go sleep on a bench. If I can find one. Why is it always so difficult to find benches? It's always so just insanely impossible to find a bench without teleporting to a Pokemon Center. Here it is. The fucking anti-homelessness bench. No, anti-homeless bench. We hit that shit. We sleep. We sleep on the anti-homeless bench. Anything. Oh, hello, Ghastly. I just wanted to check. Oh. What the hell is that? Is that Staryu? I can't even tell. Fairy? I do need a shiny Floette. That's just the same fucking guys as last time. Those are also just the same guys, except with Skarmory this time. That's kind of shit, actually. What the fuck? I'm sleeping again. I'm gonna spend a whole day on the bench. Me yesterday. Blech. Alright, anything good? A Lucha? I feel like flying types are like the one Pokemon type that I don't need. Yesterday was not a day for moving. No, absolutely not. Wow, these are like ass. I'm gonna spend another half a day on the bench. We benching. I love bench. Like, what do you mean I can just sit down on a bench and not do anything? How could you stay there for so long? Oh, fighting? Clobopus, maybe? That might be useful. I might grab that. Oh, what's this? Mankey. I mean, that's not a Mankey, that's a Primate, but I do need those. Shiny. And there's another one. I don't think I need Throw or Sork. Shiny. And there's a Steel. The Tinkerton line, actually, would be nice to have shiny. I don't think I've got a grass donut. I need a Chikorita. Hold on. Do I have a grass donut? Do I have a donut that I can use for grass types? No. Maybe I'll go try and make one. Because I want those. I want a shiny Chikorita so badly. Like, I was trying to grind one out before the DLC popped. But I never got around to it. Let's see if we get lucky. I absolutely love this. Alright. You are fucking kidding me. You are actually joking. I got the sparkling power that I wanted, but it's only level 1. That is actually so fucking funny to me. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my, no, man. I saw a little and I was like, if this is grass, I'm gonna... Oh, that's actually really funny. I mean, it does boost my odds. I can't argue with that. I still think it's fucking bullshit, but like, my goodness. I have so many Rindo berries. This is the issue. You get all of the berries that you don't use. Like every single like I guess if you don't know how the donuts work, every like donut or you make donuts out of berries for some reason. Then every berry has its own like flavor value. So like this Hyper Roselli berry has a spicy value of 65 and a sour value of 85. And depending on which is the highest in like, so if I do this, so the sour is the highest value in the like pie chart thing. I don't even know what you call that. The spread, the chart over there on the right. But the sour is like the highest, so it's going to be a sour donut. Each of them has a each donut has like the ability to have different stat, like what is it? Not stats, but benefits, like the boosts or whatever. Like sour will give you new item, like more items. Sweet will give you shinies. Bitter will give you defensive increases. Spicy will give you offensive increases, and fresh will just give you catching bonus. So like with this, it's gonna give me a sour donut, and I'm gonna get like item haul or like the big haul, and yeah, so it's like item power treasure, big haul power, and then since I had spicy, it gives me move power ghost. There's also rainbow donuts, which is if you have two of the same, I think it's two of the same amount of donut. So like if there's not a single highest stat, it will be a rainbow donut and it will combine both. Yeah, don't know this. So like if I did this, so like sweet and spicy are both at 240. I think this should create a rainbow donut. Yeah, see? And that combines the spicy and sweets, and also gives it like a slight boost. So like if I had done normal, like if I had just done a spicy 240, it would have given me like the level 1 stuff. It wouldn't have given me all of these. Like there's a little boost. I could do that again, and then see it gives me like alpha power level 1. Like, where it would be normally level 1, it would give me a level 2. Just because it's a rainbow donut. But it's random what the level 2 will be. Anyway, now that I feel like I didn't even need to explain that. But, like, I think it's interesting. I took, like, a fucking crash course on how these berries work. And I'm never going to utilize it because, like, all you need in this game is the donut that gives you, or the berries that give you the sparkling power level 5s. Whatever that berry, the Ocker berries? Hyper Ocker berries? I don't actually know. The Tangia berries, these. So these Tangia berries give you like the maximum amount of sweet, and they will basically guarantee like sparkling power. Except for that one. I don't actually know what the fuck happened there. So we're going to use this level. I've got 40 minutes in here. So regardless, I'm getting that fucking, like, I'm not gonna spend 40 fucking minutes in this zone. You know, who in their right mind would spend 40 minutes in this zone? Unfortunately, it's a bit bigger than the last one I was in. And it's not, like, immediately obvious. I mean, there's a couple Bellsprout there. I feel like I'm gonna get shiny Bellsprout, if anything. Actually, Earthquake these bitches. I feel like I'm just gonna kill these guys so that they don't roll for shinies. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I've got so much time, because, like, the lower level, like, the lower star level, the slower it burns the calories in the top left. But, like, there is no need. You know, I've got 3,000 calories because, you know, I don't need to do anything. I still need to catch 3 Pokemon undetected. Which, you know, why would I ever do that? Where are my Chikorritas at? The fuck? Where are my goats? Any more Pokeballs? Still looking for 3 more floating Pokeballs. Oh, this is going to take me through the wall. Aha. This is where they are. Oh my god, there are so many. Well, I don't want to interrupt any of them because they will all have a chance of being shiny. There's my 7 Pokeballs. Oh, and I don't even need to, like, refresh. I could just hit this, and it should restart, like, refresh. Okay, that's actually really good for me. Can this Bellsprout fucking, like, I need to catch 3 Pokemon undetected. So, I'm pretty sure I can just hit this, and it will respawn all the Chikorita. If I'm not mistaken, because that's enough distance for the 50-meter rule to kick in. So in this game with shinies, or like, you know, how Pokemon spawns work is if you run out of the area, I think it's like 50 meters. I thought that fucked up. You didn't see me. How the fuck are you not seeing me? Alright, as I was saying, the 50-meter rule is that, like, any Pokemon within 50 meters will be saved, and then anything outside, like, you know, I think it's outside of 60 meters, the game refreshes the Pokemon, like, re-rolls it. And so, if there's a shiny within 50 meters, anytime you re-roll, it will keep it. But, like, I believe this is 60. And I will be able to tell if one of them is shiny or one of them's an alpha. But, like, if I just keep doing this over and over again, would like to know, but, like, I could do this, or I could just refresh it. Like, I could just repeatedly refresh. It's just going to be very difficult to, like, tell until one of them is an alpha. You know? Or shiny. I would love to know. Yeah, so outside of 60 meters, they will re-roll. But anything inside of 50 meters will continue being that. I feel like I just do the tried and true method, you know. But this is technically quicker. I want to believe. The thing is, I can't tell if like, because alphas will reroll as well. Like, I need to check each one. But I'm here for 40 minutes. You know, I'm gonna catch 3 Chikorita regardless. I will find out. I will know. This is just me testing my theory, I guess. I have 40 minutes to do this. And watch. The next, go up a bit, please. The next fucking special scan will be all the grass starters. Science time to test hypothesis. Well, it'd be so much easier if one of them turned into an alpha or a Bayleaf, you know? But since we're at such a low level, I don't think it's going to turn into a Bayleaf. And I can't test the, like, 50-meter theory because I don't have the ability to place markers in here. Easiest way to check if they're shiny is the leaf on their head. I believe. I don't actually know. Ugh. Who actually knows? Ugh. Yeah, so we're just chilling. We're doing... yeah, see, I told you. If one of them's an alpha, we have enough space for it to refresh. So now all I do is just mash A. If I have it a turbo controller, I could just I could fuck off. I could go make myself dinner right now if I wanted to. I could watch Instagram reels, you know. I could do whatever the fuck I wanted. Because I've got 40 minutes inclusive to just do this over and over again. This is going to refresh 6 Chikorita per A press? I guess per 2 A presses, because I need to go back into the area to respawn them. This is how you shiny hunt in this game. Genuinely, the easiest fucking thing in existence. So, I'm hoping that this will be easy to deal with. I'm still chugging orange juice. I'm almost done with this fucking 2-liter bottle of orange juice. It's crazy compared to other games, right? The thing, like, when people found out that you could just fucking re-roll Pokemon spawns every time you, like, fast travel or get out of their zone, oh my god. I feel like I figured that out on my first play, like, on my first day. I was like, what is, like, these weren't here before. Like, every time you refreshed. And I was like, I hope this is, like, this is going to be a shiny hunting method. And then, obviously, everybody played the game and found out more ways of doing stuff. Like, every time you hit a bench, the rolls reset as well. And, like, shiny Pokemon stay, like, the first 10, I believe. They're like, this game is broken for shiny hunting. And you thought Scarlet and Violet was broken. Scarlet and Violet is broken for, like, the amount of Pokemon you can encounter. You just can't reset them a bunch. This game, you can just reset a bunch. I will say, I am looking forward to whatever they decide to bring out next. I feel like it will be awesome. Bloodsy with Pokemon. This one, you can just change the ones you see. Yeah, exactly. Anything? No. With a level... I don't even know what the Sparkling Power does. I'm gonna be real. Let me look it up right now. Because I know 3 is, like, really good. But, like... can't remember what they do. Also really excited for whatever's next. I hope that they learn from, like, Scarlet and Violet and this game. Because this game's obviously had, like, a lot of backlash. But so did Scarlet and Violet. Oh yeah, okay, so Sparkling Power just gives you, like, plus whatever the level is shiny rolls. So, like, basically with level 1, I get a +1 shiny roll. But with the Shiny Charm that already gives me, like, 5 shiny rolls or whatever, I don't even know what the odds would be. It's high. It's higher than it would be. Okay, here we go. So it's 1 in 819 currently with Sparkling Power level 1. And then in Sparkling Power level 3, it's 1 in 585, which is crazy. Oh, no, it gives you 3 extra rolls, sorry, the Shiny Charm. Yeah, if you have a Sparkling Power level 3, you'll get a guaranteed Shiny Pokemon. That's crazy. It would be the first Pokemon that spawns in the Hyperspace Distortion. Thank you, Cerebi. Cerebi's kind of goated. We love Cerebi. Anything? Nope. I really hope that Pokemon Champions is really good. That is a game that I want to play, actually, on stream. I've always wanted to. Pokemon Colosseum. Like, I own the game on GameCube. And I believe it's also on Switch Online. I feel like that'd be a really fun game to play. I've always wanted to play that game fully, all the way through. I just need a fucking, like, RetroThink or something for upscaling retro games. It pisses me off that, like, I need, like, an HDMI adapter just to play retro games on stream. And it always, like, has input lag or it looks shit. It's like, at what point is it easier just to break out an emulator or play a modern version on, like, the Virtual Console or whatever? It's like, no, I want to play these games. Like, I want to have a save file of this game. I have the physical copy. I might as well fucking play it. I have this. It's like I have Banjo-Kazooie. I have Mario 64. Like, I have The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. And it doesn't look good on stream. And there's input lag and all that stuff, you know. And I would love to play them. That's why I don't like emulating games unless, like, I've already beaten the game previously. So, like, with the Mario Galaxy remakes, I've beaten both of those games so many times. Like, I've even beaten, like, the entirety of Mario 3D All-Stars. Like, that's the game, that's what I streamed Sunshine on, but I also own Sunshine on the GameCube. I have a lot of GameCube games that I really want to play. But, like, what's the point of owning these games if I'm not gonna play them? You know? Like, why play those games when I can play the modern release? You know? GameCube is so nostalgic to me. It's one of those consoles that, like, you needed to be in the space. You needed to have people that played the GameCube or talked about the GameCube to really enjoy it. I fucking love the GameCube and every fucking game on it, you know? Like, Luigi's Mansion is one of my favorite fucking games, and that's on the GameCube. Sunshine is my least favorite Mario game, and that's on the GameCube. That has Wind Waker, one of my favorite Zelda games, you know? And then Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon XD, which are, like, the pinnacle of Pokemon in 3D. It has Wario World. Like, that shit's goated. The GameCube will always be a special place in my heart. And, like, the majority of the time I will just play... Because I own a GameCube for the Game Boy Player. I play my GameCube... my Game Boy Advance games on the GameCube. To have, like, a Game Boy Advance capture. I don't have a lot of Game Boy Advance games. I do have Pokemon Ruby. That's how I transfer all of my Pokemon from the Gen 3 games over. That, and a Link Cable. Now I own 2 Game Boy Advances, so I don't need that anymore. I don't know. But regardless, I really enjoy retro games, and I enjoy owning them, and I really want to play them, but the ability to play them, like the visual quality and input lag is, like, really hindering my ability to enjoy them on stream. And, like, yes, I could play the re-releases. I could play Banjo-Kazooie on the Switch, and I'd probably enjoy it more. Or even, like, the Xbox 360. but like, I own the game on N64. And then again, the PAL region is like every game on the PAL region is like really slow, so obviously it's not the experience to have. Like the N64, obviously, with like, it's like, I don't know, it's running at 50 frames instead of 60. So like everything's running like 12% slower or something. Thanks, PAL region. But like with the GameCube, they started doing 60. And like the Wii, like half supported it as well. And then obviously the Wii U is like peak. But like it doesn't run slower, you know. Back in the Nintendo 64 era, you had to like manually slow down the game because it was only running at 50 frames instead of 60. Why is 10,000% can't do them anymore so naturally now? I just want to own them all. Yeah. No, it also, it scratches the collector itch in me to also. What the fuck are you doing here? How have I not found anything? Bro's also just chilling. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at now, you know, like I own all of these retro games and I want to play them, but like the consoles that they're on aren't built for enjoyment. Like modern enjoyment, I guess. Like yes, I could still play the GameCube games, but at 480p upscaled with the shitty like HDMI upscalers that like blur the shit out of your image. It doesn't look good, guys. Stop fucking bilinear scaling your games. Stop using bilinear scaling. It looks like ass. Anti-aliasing is my fucking enemy. That's why I enjoy like you know, even on the 3DS, like even trying to upscale that shit for the Street Pass video. I specifically did like I'm not using any sort of like anti-aliasing. It just looks better without it. I'll die on that hill. Anti-aliasing is shit. Like, why do you want your image to look blurry? I don't know if that's like a hot take or anything. Like, anti-aliasing is like terrible, but like, I fucking hate it. Like, every time I run a game, I'm not gonna have that anti-aliasing on. Just because I know it's shit. I'm with you. I'm good. Thank you. And like, nowadays, anti-aliasing is so like pushed because people can't fucking make games look good anymore. Like all of this optimization bullshit and the graphics cards and all that stuff. It's like, come on guys. You need to use AI upscaling to like make your image look good and perform well at like a stable frame rate of like 60, then you're doing something wrong. Like a lot of games now have AI upscaling as like the default resolution options, and I fucking hate it. I don't want to use AI upscaling. I get why, but I don't want to. Why should I need to buy a $5,000 GPU just to get 2 frames? I don't want to be forced to use AI. Yeah, I feel like that's the thing, right? I understand why AI upscaling isn't... Like, obviously it's gotten better over the years. And, like, the issue is that AI upscaling adds input like, lag. And that gets me, because, like, I like having my buttons... Like, if I fucking press a button and it takes, like, 2 frames to actually do that input, I'm gonna notice. I played Smash, you know, like, I played Smash Ultimate. I know what input lag feels like. And it's noticeable, you know? Especially on games where it's, like, timing, you know, like, for example, Expedition 33. You need to guard in that game, and guarding is like a mandatory thing. You can perfect guard, and that is risk. You fought in this war before. Yeah, I have. And like, you need to guard to not die in that game. But like, if you have AI upscaling, it is way harder to hit that perfect guard because there's so many more frames that are like fake frames. If that makes sense, you know, like there's more lag for the window to be. Like if, for example, you get 30 frames normally and you get 60 frames, whereas normally it'd be like I don't know how big of a window it is, but like 60 frames, let's say 60 frames, there's a 3-frame window. 30 frames, there'd be a 1-frame window because you're doubling the frames, you know? So you've either got a window of 1 frame with the 30 frames that are actually processing the game, or 2 frames. But it's like a 50-50 chance at where it starts the 3-frame window, you know? Because the game only gets processed in those 30 frames, but you've got 60 frames. You know, you're doubling the amount of frames visually, but not in the computer. If that makes sense. You know, you're visually you're visually doubling it, but in the computer you are not. It makes sense, especially if you like draw it out on like a Microsoft Paint. You know, it's much easier to think about it in a diagram. But like that's why I don't like AI upscaling, just because it adds unnecessary input lag. Like, why would I fucking want that in my video game, you know? These guys are not shiny. 1 additional roll my ass. Maybe I should be refreshing. Maybe this isn't doing anything for me. I mean, that one's alpha. Are you fucking kidding me? I was just saying how terrible this is. Let's do this for a while. But yeah. My hatred of AI continues to grow. And I understand, and I get that AI can be a tool, but it needs to be a tool that you can opt into and out of without, like, losing any sort of advantage in a way. You know, like, AI upscaling, if your game runs at 60 frames, sure, make it look better visually, you know, but have it still run at 60 frames, just in a lower frame rate. Like, AI upscaling, it shouldn't be upscaling. It should be like, I don't know, there needs to be some sort of middle ground, I think, where the AI should be using the higher quality textures, like, and rendering the game, but using those textures, and the game is using just the low quality, like, level of detail models or whatever. I don't know. There needs to be some sort of, like, way that AI can be implemented without that. You know, like ray tracing, for example. That's like, it's being pushed. It got pushed a lot. And it made games, you know, with the lights look good. It wasn't necessary for you to have those games. Like, it wasn't necessary to have ray tracing in every single game, but it did make the games look prettier. And having AI handle that was good, because, like, in a game that would destroy the frame rate. But, like, you know, now you've got AI upscaling. Like, yes, it lets the game render at lower frame rates. Well, not frame rates and resolutions. But if you can't get your game to natively run at that resolution or frame rate, then you're doing something wrong. In my opinion. I'm not a game developer. I don't intend to say anything about that. I don't know what kind of work goes into game development. But, like, you know, people doing magic shit on the fucking Nintendo 64 with limitations. And nowadays you don't have any limitations. So like, what the hell? You know, you just say get a new computer, idiots. Borderlands 4 moment. Get a new graphics card, get a new CPU, get better RAM. You shouldn't need to get newer stuff. You should be catering to the people that can actually fucking run your game. Who has that kind of money? Exactly. I don't want to spend $3,000 to play your game. I want to spend the, like, 100 or whatever that, like, it will be when you launch it. You know, I don't want to spend $3,000 extra just to play your shitty game that probably isn't even good. I will say Borderlands 4 was fun for what I played of it, but I didn't play much of it. You know. And I think the same goes for like Expedition 33. Like I played the first act, haven't really touched it since. You know, everyone's raving about the game, but it's kind of mid. Like if I can't be asked to continue the game after Act 1, why the hell did it win so many awards? Yeah, that says something. Exactly. The game, like, look, I really enjoyed Act 1, and, like, the combat was fun, but I was having difficulty with input lag because of the AI upscaling that is, like, mandatory to play that game at a high frame rate. Like, I was getting 30 frames a second, and I was like, this is unplayable. And I was fiddling around with the settings, and the only way I could get it to perform well was AI upscaling. And then it gave me 90 frames, and I was like, hell yeah. Yeah, so I was like, I'm trying to play this game as intended. I don't want to re-buy it on, like, PS5 or whatever, you know? Like, I bought this game, it should... And I'm under, like, I'm over minimum specs. You know, I'm around the recommended specs. And yet, it's not gonna be good. You know? And everybody's pushing 4K, like, gaming and all that stuff. But if you can't get the game to run at 1080p, how the fuck are you gonna get it to run at 4K? 4K 30 frames. Fucking 4K 26 frames. Oh, this is, visible. I'm getting really unlucky with these Chikorita. I'd like a game that runs at all options first before we focus at 4K. Yeah. I'd like a game that is accessible instead of I don't even want 4K gaming. We don't need 4K gaming. Like the PS5 has 8K gaming ability. Nobody owns an 8K TV. Fuck, I don't even own a 4K. I think my TV is like 2K. Accessible gaming is so important? Yes. Absolutely. But people are like focused on the wrong shit. This is why I play indie games. Or games that are old. Because new games are shit. New AAA, or like, you know, modern gaming. Modern gaming, TM. Let me play Epic Mickey any time of the day, and I will enjoy myself. Let me play the remaster, and I'm not going to enjoy myself. You know that game retailed for fucking $100, the remake? And I saw it on shelves for like $20. I paid, oh my god, you paid the $100? I looked at that and I was like, I love the fact that they remastered it. However, I own the original. Are you surprised? I'm not that surprised. But like, because I wanted to buy it as well. But when it was $100, I was like, no. I'll just play the original on my Wii. You know? Yeah, I loved Epic Mickey too. I never really got far in it, but I really loved it. I did refund it through Steam though, it just did not hit for me. Yeah. I mean, it's fucking $100. I spent like $90 on Balan Wonderworld when it first came out. I never refunded that game. It's now like $15 on Steam. I could have bought that game like 4 times over. You know? I own the Xbox copy and the PS5 copy and the PS4 copy and the Switch copy because I got those games for like $20 each. And I did it because it was funny, not because it's a good game. But the fact that it was $90 at release? What the fuck? How am I having no luck with this shit? Oh my god, the fucking alpha! Leave me alone, you motherfucker. I'm gonna have no luck with these Chikorita. Any Pansage shinies? Nah. But yeah. Games shouldn't be $100. I was mad, I loved DDV and thought the nostalgia of Epic Mickey would save it for me, but it was so hard to play on my computer, which makes 0 sense. Well, the game was designed for the Wii. I guess, like, on keyboard and mouse, I feel like it would be okay, but like on a controller, I don't know. These 4 expansion packs are outrageous. Yeah. I can't really say anything on the matter because I don't play D4, but I've seen how expensive they are. Oh my god, I'm gonna be here for fucking ever. But yeah, no, I would prefer to play old games now because new games are useless. Why would you ever play new games? I'm going to kill these Bellsprout. Get the fuck back here. Get the fuck back here. I swear, like, why didn't this work? I feel like this would definitely have worked, you know? Unless they all need to be, like, on the end or whatever. I don't know. Get the new expansion, I have to rebuy my version of the game this April. Yep. And that's bullshit. Scummy business practices. Yeah, which is $135. Yeah, I would not want to spend $135 on a game I already own. That being said, I probably spent that much on Balan Wonderworld, so I can't really say much. But yeah, no, I genuinely think modern gaming is like a piece of shit. Look, obviously there are some good games that have come out last year. I can say last year. But do they like, you know, do they make up for what good games, like, do they make up for it? No. Expedition 33 was a 6 at best. I mean, maybe I'm not giving it enough of a chance. Like, I obviously do want to play the game, because, like, I've heard so many good things about it. But, like, I genuinely had more fun playing indie games this year. So, let that sink in. I feel that way about Baldur's Gate 3, which I know is a hot take. Oh, I could never get into Baldur's Gate 3. I tried like 3 different times. Each time I got to the same point and I was like, I'm gonna stop here, and then I never went back to it. I just could not bring myself to play that game. Which is saying something, because like, I really do want to play it, but like, it just doesn't hook me. Played a whole story through and was like, this isn't the hyped up most amazing game of all time. I was expecting, I didn't even get to like, I played like 3 hours of it and I was like, cool. I'll pick this up again another time, and then I never did, and then I was like, where am I? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's redo this part. You know? Yeah, I've just been legitimately just playing fucking indie games. Like, what did I start this year with? Oh yeah, I finished Metaphor ReFantazio, which isn't an indie game, but it's an Atlas game, and I love Atlas games, so beautiful. I played most of the Resident Evils. I guess you could call those AAA games, but they didn't come out this year. Monster Hunter Wilds is another game that, like, I really wanted to get into, but I couldn't get it to run well on my PC. Again, AI upscaling fucked it for me. Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, that was fun, but, like, again, AI upscaling. Alatro was fun. I did get to play Cult of the Lamb, but that didn't come out. Five Nights at Freddy's, Secret and the Mimic, that's technically an indie game. Deltarune came out, obviously, peak. Didn't come out this year. Borderlands 4, again, AI upscaling bullshit. Night Rain, that game refused to run well on my computer anyway, because it had, instead of having, like, too many options, it had literally no options. And I think was running off, like, my CPU the entire time instead of my GPU. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is probably the only game that I actually, like, AAA game that I've enjoyed playing this year. And it's a Sonic Racing game, so, like, yeah. Clover Pit was fun. I played Persona 5 and 3 again all the way through, just to finish the achievements on those. Like the RV There Yet, Repo, all of those games were fun. I just played it, like, again, I played a lot of indie games this year. They were really fun. And then I just, any big AAA games, I was like, meh. I don't know. I will say, a lot of the Switch games this year were pretty good. Last year. I can't believe it's 2026. I keep saying this year. Like, obviously the Switch 2 came out, and, like, the Pokemon Switch, Scarlet and Violet Switch 2 version came out, and that was like, holy shit. This is how the game should have been played. Obviously, this game has been, like, one of my favorites. Metroid Prime 4 came out, but, like, I haven't touched that game. I need to play the first couple. I need to play the first game remastered. I own it. And then I think I've got the third one? I don't know. But I bought 4. But it's like, I can't really think of any other games that came out that I'm, like, forgetting. AAA games. I think the only reason I own a Switch is for the Switch exclusives. The Nintendos. Because Xbox is just Microsoft, and PS5 exclusives get ported to PC like a year later. That being said, I own a PS5 for, I think it's Demon's Souls and Astrobot, which are 2 PS5 exclusives. Technically, Demon's Souls isn't a PS5 exclusive. It was like a PS3 exclusive, but apparently they're like 2 different games. I don't know. They, like, remade Demon's Souls for PS5, but it's like a completely different game. Ratchet & Clank was PS5 exclusive for a while. Yeah, there was a lot of PS5 exclusives. Like the Ratchet & Clank. And, like, I'm looking over at my shelves that used to have my PS5 games in it, but they're all gone because I was moving. Like Ratchet & Clank, God of War, Spider-Man's. like all of those were PS5 exclusives, or at least had like PS4 versions, and the PS5 is just a glorified PS4. But like I owned a PS5 to play those games eventually, and then they came to PC. So I was like, well, I mean, I'm not gonna buy them on PC because I own them on PS5, unless they like end up going for $10 one day, and it's gonna be like, well, why the fuck wouldn't I buy it? I can mod that shit, you know? I'm having no luck with these bitches. Oh my god. This is what shiny hunting does to a motherfucker. And like, I don't know. The only reason I own Nintendo consoles is for the exclusives. All of the Marios and the Links and the Pokemons. Like, I'm trying to think of like, I know that there are some Xbox exclusives, but like, no, they fucking aren't. You know, there are some original Xbox exclusives, but nobody fucking knows about those because they're on the original Xbox. Jet Set Radio Future's an Xbox original game. That didn't get ported anywhere else. The original did. I want... I want Jet Set Radio Future, please. One day it'll get ported or something. One day Sega will pull shit out of their ass. I know they're trying to remake Jet Set Radio or whatever, but like, give me Future, please. Genuinely. And then obviously like, any of the like, I guess I could say the Halos are, I can't even say the Halos are Xbox exclusive anymore. I think the only one that is 5. I do own that one as well. Because I think the Master Chief Collection had like 1 to 4? I don't actually remember. I actually think the only one I've played is 5. Apart from like Halo Reach Chaos or whatever it was that I did with Blooper 2 years ago. I really need to play the Halo games. It was 1 to 4, yeah. And then they had Halo Infinite and all that stuff, but all of that's on PC. Halo 5 is like the only Xbox One exclusive. But then you also have stuff like Rare Replay, which is the only reason I got an Xbox One, to play Rare Replay. And yet, like, most of those games are now available on other consoles. So, the only reason you own an Xbox now is to play the Game Pass games. And why do you need to do that when, you know, I just buy the games normally and I own them forever? Well, not forever, because there's digital licensing or whatever the fuck. This is why I love physical media. This is why you can never take my copy of Smash Bros. Brawl away from me, because I own that on the Wii. And my copy of Mario Party 8, but you can take that away from me because I don't want to play that game. Shit. And these Chikuru to be shiny. I get that it's like not high odds or anything, but like, come on. I just want them to be shiny. I swear to God, if like the Pan Sages are shiny or whatever, I'm gonna be mad. This is what I have to put up with. Anyway, yeah. I love that I just got into a rant about modern gaming and AI and all of that shit. What a wonderful thing to do while you're sick grinding Pokemon. I'm here for it. Yeah, no, I mean, I can be passionate when I want to be. Okay, but the Pac-Man World games are phenomenal. And I need to play them at some point. I own the first repack. The second repack is like $40 or whatever. And then I own the third one on original Xbox. I want to play them eventually. Because they're goated. But yeah, like, I feel like I need to play those games eventually. I don't know if I'm gonna play them on stream. I just need to like gather more people to race games with me. I love racing games that I've never played before. I feel like it's genuinely like a fun time because both of you, or like all of you, I guess, just have no idea what you're doing. I need to gather the homies. We're gonna play fucking Gex or like Croc. Croc got a remaster recently. Or we play like, I don't know, a Lego game or something. You know, there's so many options. And I have so many people that I could talk to. But also I also need to do fucking Archipelago. I have an idea. I have my idea of playing Luigi's Mansion and Mario 64 in an Archipelago by myself. That probably won't take too long. And by too long, I mean, like, it's gonna take over, like, probably 5 hours. But I'm good at those games. Last time I played Mario 64 in an Archipelago, it took me, like, 5 hours? I don't remember. It was Move Randomizer. Hello, any of you shiny yet? There's an alpha. Yeah, I adore Luigi's Mansion, so I just wanted to play 2 games that I know how to play and beat quickly, because obviously I can beat Luigi's Mansion in like 3 hours. I did that on the 31st of August. Yeah. I need to get better at it though. I need to learn how to speedrun any percent something. I looked into like Luigi's Mansion 2 80% speedruns, and I was like, how the fuck did you guys like finish this game in 3 hours when I spent like 11 trying to beat it? I don't get it. How are they so good? And it's not the first time I even played that game. I played that game before. I didn't even get to Luigi's Mansion 3. But then again, I don't know what the fuck that game is. They just kept getting worse over time. Not that I hate Luigi's Mansion 3 or 2, but like, the first one is still a classic. Luigi's Mansion 2 was like a return, but of course it was on the 3DS, but it was still pretty good. And Luigi's Mansion 3 was like very toned down Luigi's Mansion game, you know, like it was more style, like it was more style than Luigi's Mansion, if that makes sense. I don't know, put Luigi in a Resident Evil style mansion and sign me the fuck up. Put Luigi in Resident Evil and that shit would go hard. Can you beat that? That would be a funny video title. Can you beat Luigi's Mansion if it's Resident Evil? Or you play like the original Resident Evil, but it's fucking you just replace the main character, whoever you decide to play as with Luigi. And then like every gun is like the Poltergust or whatever. Can you beat Resident Evil if it's Luigi's Mansion? I don't know. I need more, and I need Luigi's Mansion 4, and I need it to take place in one big mansion. Again. Please, I beg you. I beg you. I beg you, Retro Studios. Oh, there's 2, whoa! 3? What the fuck? All 3 in one go? Oh shit. Well, that was easy. That's what I came here for. I've been waiting for this. That's fucking crazy, actually. Oh my god. I'm moving these just up a bit. That's fucking insane. Oh my god. What, that didn't even take that long. What was that, 30 minutes? I'm gonna mark all of those off my list. It's nice to increase my list over time. Alright, well, I don't need any more things. I still had so many calories left. That's crazy. And I have enough for another special scan. You see what I mean? This is just grindy. Like, the shiny hunts or whatever is just what I want to do personally. But, like, the special scans and the ZA Royale are the worst parts. Because you do, like, 2 hyperspace holes and you get another chance for a special scan. But the special scan could be one that you don't want. And then you have to come in here every fucking time to talk to this guy. Talk to Philippe. 5-star. See, there's a Frigibax line, but I already have the Frigibax line from another special scan. I wish it also told you how many special scans there are, but I feel like I'm pretty sure it's every 5 special scans you get a guaranteed, like, legendary one. I still think it's bullshit. I want that one. I want that Clobopus shiny. While I'm here. Both level 16. Oh, one's level 17 actually. Let's evolve these. Evolve! Shiny Chikorita is mine! Can't believe I caught all 3 of them in one go. That was crazy. I complained for so fucking long. Maybe for this year's Everyday August, I'll do a shiny, like a shiny ranking tier list. I know, like, what was it? 2 years ago, I did a Pokemon tier list. Maybe I'll do a shiny one this time. I feel like I just need to start planning Everyday August. Every year. I mean, it'd be pretty easy to plan that shit, to be honest. Everybody wants to help. Sounds like a good plan. I need to think of ideas. It's not that hard to figure out ideas to what to do for Everyday August. Usually just a bunch of collabs. It's the main part that I find difficulty with is incentives. I'm terrible with figuring out incentives. God, shiny Meganium actually looks really nice. Anyway, I want that Clobopus. I feel like that's the closest, right? Otherwise I have to go around? Look a bro. Bureau? Maybe. Clobopus, hold on. Oh, I already own 2 Clobopus. I mean, I already own a shiny Clobopus. Never mind. Again, I don't want, like, multiple. The Mankey line, though. I feel like I have those. It's like, it's very difficult to figure out what you have and what you don't. Where's my... Let's go. I don't have Annihilate, which is expected. Am I blind? No, I wasn't. I don't have a Primate. Let's lock in 2 more monkeys. Why not? Wait. Are they on a roof? No, they're not. I love it when they're not on a roof. Okay, shiny fighting level 2. Yeah. Shiny fighting. Boom. I really hope the home rewards for a complete dex in ZA is shiny Hooper. I need a shiny Hooper. Oh my god. I hate this one. I'm gonna end up getting the champs, aren't I? I should have paid attention to which, Boink. Should have paid attention to which one I was going into. Like, size. Does I spawn up on a rooftop? Hopefully there's Mankey, like, around the rooftop. Otherwise, I'm not gonna find a shiny, but 2 at the very least. Ooh. Those are Phalanx. Phalanx. There they are, the monkeys. Blech. This one sucks because it doesn't have like the... Oh, they're on this roof as well. I'm not gonna make that. Damn. Oh my god, they're fucking everywhere actually. Hold on. This might be a good spot for it. I just need to catch 3 more Pokemon in the catch window, but I don't want to catch the Mankeys. I don't want to catch them. Leave me alone. 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 Thank you. Alright. We refresh. We restart. There's Monkey on the roof. Where is, like, your best place? Oh, I'm over here. Oh my god, this is going to be so useful. This is what I'm talking about. So hopefully these will be like really easy to swap around. And these ones will be so easy. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, wait, hold on. One of these again. That's gonna be so funny. I just do this a bunch. Right? I don't know. I don't need to. I wonder if this resets as well. I mean, whatever it does, it just fucking... I mean, it wouldn't. I just need to catch 3 Pokemon using a catch window. Hello, Dragonite. You're really fucking slow for some reason. If anybody's not aware what the catch window is, it's when you fully take out Pokemon's health. You're able to... Where the fuck am I looking, dude? Yeah, it's when you fully take out the Pokemon's health and they get, like, stunned. That is the catch window. Ooh. Hello, I want to look at the ball. Alright, where's this gold Pokeball? That's the only reason I do these. The gold Pokeball gives you a chance, like a nice high chance for... They give you a bunch of berries. Not even a high chance. But you need to fucking find them. Like, every single Pokeball gives you berries. Unless you have, like, the specific, Hello, Dragonite. Fucking get down here, dude. Stop fucking around. Okay. As I was saying, Pokeballs give you like the small chance of getting a evolution item or like a normal item, mostly XP candies or berries. And we like the berries because you can get like more berries. You know, having more berries is always fucking awesome. Where the actual shit is this golden ball? How have I not seen it? But like, because you spend 8 berries getting into the thing, you can just spend, as long as you get 8 berries back minimum, it's good. Right? Where the fuck is this ball? Okay, hold on. In there. Also makes a noise, the ball, the golden one. Like a nice, there's like a droning noise. Ah, it's in there. I know a couple other spots where they spawn. As you can see, they gave me a lot of berries for that goodness. Alright, now I put it back and I just fucking do this again. And I'm hoping that any of the Mankey right there, or even on that rooftop, will be shiny. If there are any Machops that go shiny, I don't want them. I have too many. And yet we do this again. We continue. Because I believe that, like, even though the 50 meters or whatever is, like, horizontal or whatever, I don't think there's, like, a lot of vertical. I don't really know anything about the vertical of it all. I just know that the horizontal is crazy. I know the horizontal specifically. I don't know if it's, like, an orb or if it's, like, a cylinder. Alright. In chat, what is your most anticipated game of 2026 so far? What has been announced that you are looking forward to this year? Mine is Danganronpa. Like, genuinely. The in quotation marks, new Danganronpa game. I will be streaming that when that comes out. I genuinely cannot wait. I think it's gonna be really funny to, like, predict all of the things. Probably gonna get, like, rated very badly on Twitch or something. You know, like, they're fucking crazy, those games. Never actually, because I played all of them before I started streaming, but I feel like they would have been great stream games. I don't know. But I'm looking forward to playing that game. Genuinely. I can see that. Yeah. What else is there? What's my Steam wish list? The new Lego Batman game. Fucking hype. Genuinely. That looks so good. I'm very excited to play that. I'm not entirely sold on Yakuza Kiwami 3. I think the only reason I'd buy that game is for the Dark Ties, like, expansion, like the side story or whatever. I wouldn't buy the game for the game, I'd buy it for the side story, which is kind of fucked up. The 007 game, First Light, it's fucking Hitman 007. That's awesome. I love Hitman. What else is there? What else got announced? Can't really think of anything else. Damn. Maybe I'm not excited for as much things this year. But you know what? That's good. If I'm not excited for a lot of games this year, that means I can play a lot of my backlog. That's always the best part. Does anybody have any banger video games that you want to play this year? Any games that are in your backlog that you've been looking forward to? playing. I don't know. Finally gonna play fucking Hollow Knight this year. Hopefully. That's the goal. Hollow Knight is the goal. Ugh. How is it Tuesday? It doesn't feel real, you know? It doesn't feel like a Tuesday. It also doesn't feel the fact that Saturday is the watch meetup. This Saturday. I want to play Pokopia? I don't even know how to... I think it's Pokopia. It looks interesting. I don't know if I'm going to be sold on it. Yeah, the Ditto game. I know what you're talking about. I just didn't know how to pronounce it. The Pokemon Animal Crossing game. I would like to play it to experience it, but I could see myself not getting, like, involved with it, you know? I'm not an Animal Crossing guy. I never got hooked on Animal Crossing. I own the game, but I never got hooked on it. I feel like I'm just not into those sorts of games. Anything? Any shinies anywhere? No. Really hope it scratches all my itches. I hope the game is good. They ain't your vibe? Well, don't get me wrong. I like them. Like, I enjoyed what I played of them. They just don't hook me. Like, I need a reason to sit down and play them, you know? Like, if I was ever to play Animal Crossing again, I'd have to play, like, a challenge or something. Like, have a goal in mind. Yeah, you just don't get sucked into 1,000 hours. Yeah. I never really get sucked into 1,000 hours of anything. I think the only thing that I've probably played 1,000 hours of is Minecraft. That's because that game has so many different, like, mod packs and stuff as well. Like, I would genuinely rather play a mod pack than vanilla, but it's enjoyable to play vanilla with friends. I just don't play it by myself all that often. That being said, I do want to change that eventually. Maybe I'll start another stream world. But, like, with Minecraft nowadays, I need a goal. Otherwise, I just patter out and don't play anything. You know? A lot of the times, it's getting all the advancements. Like, that's always been my goal. Any Minecraft server I've been a part of is to get all of the advancements. Because if I just say, oh, build a house, build a good house, I'm terrible at building good houses. Oh, you know, I'll dig a chunk out. Yeah, okay. What a useless fucking thing. I do it in every server. But, like, you know, I need a reason to play the game. And I feel like it's the same, like, I feel like once I start, because I want to play Terraria. I've never played it before, but I feel like I'm just gonna get into the same hole of, like, what the fuck am I doing, you know, like, what now? I don't know. Oh, you're fucking kidding, right? You're actually joking? I specifically didn't want you guys. Did I catch you? You know what, fuck it. Like, I was specifically not wanting those guys. Oh, fuck. No, let me out. Let me out! Please! Knock it off! Okay. I mean, that was inevitable. You know, that was always going to happen. Because I thought I heard the shiny noise, and I was like, they're going to be the Machoke, aren't they? It's always Machoke. I have so many fucking Machops and Machokes. It's not even funny. There's so many of them. But, yeah. Content plans for this year. I feel like just a lot of collabs. A lot of games that I haven't played for the first time. and a lot of challenges, I guess. I've got a lot of ideas that would go really well. Like, I have an idea for a Pokemon challenge that I'm gonna fucking despise, but I think it would be an interesting video concept and stream, which is to catch catch one shiny Pokemon in every generation of Pokemon. Like, every game. That I see a shiny Mankey on my screen. I see it on the rooftop over there. I'm going to ignore it for now. Catch one shiny Pokemon in every game. So, like, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Yellow, that sort of shit. Obviously you can't catch shiny Pokemon in Red, Blue, and Yellow. But you can catch Pokemon that will turn into shiny Pokemon. But you can catch a shiny Gen 1 Pokemon. It's just not going to be shiny in Gen 1. It'll be shiny in Gen 2. Because shininess is based on the DVs in that game. Instead of Trainer ID or whatever the fuck it is. I don't even know what it is right now. You can catch them. The issue there is being, what methods do you use to try and, like, best odds to get those? And I think doing it in 24 hours would be an interesting challenge. But I would be using, like, a lot of RNG manipulation. Which, I don't know how many... I don't know how people, like... or people/shiny hunters think of RNG manipulation. But, like, for a challenge like that, I feel like it's mandatory. It all depends on how good you are at pressing the button on the right frame. I obviously wouldn't do it for all of them. Just because I feel like it would be much more entertaining to do, like, Scarlet and Violet with sandwiches, or this game with this. I don't know. I know that, like, a majority of the newer games, you don't even need RNG manipulation to find a shiny. Like, fuck this. Like, just sitting here today, I have a shiny Tentacool that on Sword and Shield that I breed for. You know, I just got one, like, maybe 10 minutes ago. Like, I literally watched it shine, because my laptop's right next to me, and it's currently shiny hunting shiny Tentacool. I got one, and I need a second one for Tentacruel. But, like, I feel like it would be way more interesting. Any more shinies that are down there? No. I really want one of these to be shiny. I don't know why. But I feel like a challenge like that would be interesting. It'd be a lot of time investment. And obviously I'd have to learn everything. And that's like 40 games to catch a shiny in. But I feel like it'd be interesting. I also need to play the FNAF franchise, so I can do something with that, I'm sure. And once I play Hollow Knight, I can finally start watching those fucking archipelagos, because every time there's a video, like an interesting video on Archipelago, like a multi-world with people, someone's playing Hollow Knight, and I don't want to really get spoiled on anything in Hollow Knight. Gone, like, what, 10 years or whatever without... It's probably not even 10 years. I don't even know when Hollow Knight came out. But, like, I've barely ever... I don't know anything about the game. I just know the memes. The only thing I've seen about the game is the guy just going, oh, we're gonna fight this... What are we gonna fight the sun now? And then it's like Dark Souls boss music. But, like, I know it's a Metroidvania and stuff. I tried to play, like, the first hour of it, I think. Back in, like, when, 2019? I want to believe. but I never got around to actually playing it. And I feel like Hollow Knight would be a good game to play on stream. Maybe? Any shinies? No. Anything? No. Anything? Oh, fuck off. Why can't I drop here? Let me down. Why is it always in my shop? Get over here. How many Machop am I going to have? See what I mean? Like, I don't know how many shinies are, like, on my screen at once. Like, how are these not shiny over there? Or, like, how long would it take? Obviously, I don't want to really run around all that much, because that wastes the precious calories. My precious calories. See, if I'm able to do a voice, I feel like, you know, obviously my throat is still, like, fucked up, but, like, I'm obviously feeling way better than I was, because I'm able to do voices. I don't know. Still got that bad cough, but who knows? Like, I feel like the beginning of the stream, my voice was very noticeably fucked. Now it is, like, kind of normal-ish. Still got that intonation of sickness, but it's not like, you know? I'm definitely louder than I was. I don't know if that's because of the, like, cough or anything. Your voice has mellowed a bit, it's still a bit off, but it's not scratchy sounding. Yeah, exactly. It sounds better than it did this morning, and probably yesterday too. I don't even think my voice was that bad yesterday. I just didn't really talk to anybody. You know how hard it is not to talk to yourself when you're alone? Is that just me? Sound like a crazy person? No, I think I am a crazy person. Like, literally, I just talk to myself all the time. Like, just... Like, I fucking... And there's no one around me. There's not even a pet. Like, you've got Kovu, but, like, I'm just around no one. And I'm here just going, oh, my voice is pretty bad, but, like, this cough is worse. And, like, I'm literally, like... I don't know. I'm making observations that could be in my brain, but instead I'm saying them out loud. I don't really get it. I get that, yeah. And, like, I found, like, I every time, like, I would be talking, and it's like, I really shouldn't be talking. You know, like, I would just start talking, and then in the middle of it, I'm just going, probably shouldn't be talking with this sore throat, because it's gonna make it worse. And then I, like, do it again 5 minutes later, and it's just like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, your throat is dying, your voice sounds like ass, why are you still trying to talk? And then you've got today, where it's like, I've literally just been talking all day. I've been talking for the last almost 3 hours. The coughs have gotten much more sparse, which is good. I feel like I'll be able to actually sleep tonight. But I want this second Mankey. I need this second Mankey. I need it. I need. Because I want a shiny Annihilate. I have a normal shiny Mankey. But I want a shiny Annihilate. You motherfucker. What is with it? What is with me and Machop? Guys, who wants Machop for real? How could I not get through there? That's bullshit. Hopefully I can find my webcam for the next streams. Feels weird. Feels weird not having a webcam pointed at my face. Where's this monkey at? I've got to cook dinner as well. I'll probably catch this monkey and then maybe do that mega battle, and then I'll probably head out. But like, you see how boring this shit is? Like, I'm doing the shiny hunting out of my own free will, but like, the actual grind for doing everything is bullshit. Food is important. I had like a whole pizza for lunch, so like, I'm not too hungry. Yeah, this is like repetitive as fuck, and there's a reason why I had only done 6 Infinite ZA Royale reward matches. Because you have to get 50,000 points, and that takes like 20 minutes, and then you do an easy battle, that takes like a minute, and then you do the whole thing again, and the reward isn't even that good. And it's the same thing for this fucking donut thing. Like, what's even the point of me doing all of this shit? You know? There is no good rewards here. Only cringe. Now the question is, do I use this shiny Mankey and evolve it into an Annihilate, like right off the bat, you know, like, and then just hope I get another shiny Mankey later? Because I know I already have one shiny Mankey. So like, I can either get a shiny Primate, or I get a shiny Mankey and fucking evolve that. But as long as I have Annihilate, it'd be good. I also could just get that shiny Mankey and like, let's go. I feel like that would be way easier than... I mean, I don't know if it'd be way easier, but it'd be much more engaging. The Let's Go games are like really... Again, they're still grindy, but like... You fucking... what is this? Guy number 5? Is this guy number 5? How many guys have I found? Oh my fucking god. The wrong green people. I don't need these guys. Anybody need shinies? I actually want to check my boxes. This is ridiculous. I just want a shiny Mankey. That's all I want. I don't need like 5 guys. Please. I haven't even checked those. Please. This is ridiculous. I just want the Mankey, man. Please. I ever beg you. Yeah, so hopefully if I feel better tomorrow, I'll try and finish off Alien Isolation tomorrow. I feel like if I am actually feeling better and I'm not coughing all over the place, I can start streaming consistently and regularly. I just need to find my webcam. But that's only if I feel good tomorrow. Which I feel like I will, considering how I feel now. Compared to this morning, I feel like I am actually getting over the sickness. Maybe that's the 2 liters of orange juice I've drunk in the last 2 days. I say 2 liters, but I haven't finished it yet. One day I'll find a shiny Mankey. Vitamin C cures all. That's why I bought it. I was like, what's the one thing my dad does when he gets sick? Drinks like 2 liters of vitamin juice, or like tomato juice or whatever. And I'm like, well, I'm not drinking tomato juice because, you know, that's disgusting. I've eaten so many vegetables and had so many vitamins to try and feel better. Yeah, that was me with medicine. Just scrounging around my parents' medicine cabinet to find anything that's good. Tomato juice is a choice. Yeah, it's a choice my dad makes when he's sick. Orange juice, on the other hand, fucking slaps. We used to have debates whether orange juice or apple juice was better, like in general, you know, as a drink. It was a very, very argumentative period. I prefer orange juice. I'm not a big apple juice fan. However, apple black currant juice is another story. I would rather have that than orange juice. That's my opinion. Apple black currant is amazing. Yeah. Store-bought OJ is better. Fresh apple is better. Yeah, I can see that. I'm not saying apple juice is bad. I just don't necessarily enjoy. I would rather have orange juice. And then I'd rather have apple black currant. Neither are bad. Mango juice, on the other hand, oh my god. And also pineapple juice. I'm not a big fan of pineapple juice. But then again, I'm just not a big fan of pineapple in general. I hate mango juice. Yeah, so when I was, it was like one of the last days that I was staying with Uni and Nuki. They fucking bought, like, one of their, I think it was like a mango Rockstar or something to try. They were like, this is fucking disgusting. And they were like, do you like mango juice? And I was, well, like, do you like mango flavored stuff? And I was like, it depends on what the mango flavor tastes like. Because, like, the Monster Mango does not taste like mango juice. Like, the Monster Mango is tolerable. I actually quite like that flavor. Mango juice, on the other hand. And that one tasted like actual mango juice. I still drank it because, like, yeah. It's rude to not finish things that have been given to you or whatever, you know. I just felt like, how many are there going to be? How many of these dickheads are going to spawn shiny? Why is it always the fucking Machops? Why is it always this line? We'll eat a fresh mango. See, I won't even eat a fresh mango. I just don't like mango, apart from the mango monster flavoring. I like pineapple juice, but I love pineapple. Yeah, see, I just don't like pineapple. I think I'm okay with pineapple if it has something else with it, like juice-wise. Like if it's tropical juice, I'm so down for that. But like straight pineapple juice, ugh. And then yeah, I just can't eat. I can't eat actual pineapple. It's disgusting. I have like fucking have bad memories of buying the small fucking like McCain's pizzas from primary school, and they'd always have pineapple on them. That was the only way to get a small microwavable pizza. It was like the best pizza I ever, like, it was the best microwavable small serving sized pizza for lunch. But I always had to pick off the pineapple, and every time I'd bite into it and I'd missed a thing of pineapple, I'd be like, "What?" Hog juice is so yummy. Yeah. I can't think of any other juices that were really big. But like, I feel like the apple juice versus orange juice debate will always live on in my memories. Because you're either solid apple juice or solid orange juice, you know? Like you can't be in between. Although are there any green monkeys anywhere? I would like a green monkey. Didn't even realize that this was here. People have very strong opinions. Yeah, they do. Any of you green? I'm having such a fun time pressing 3 buttons. We also have ads in a minute. Wow. I have been going for 3 hours. That's crazy. See, now I'm feeling the, wow, it's only been 3 hours instead of the how has it only been 3 hours? I just need to stream more. I like streaming. Streaming is fun. I need to do more things for subscriptions, I think. I'm just hoping to play more. Just do more streams in general. Maybe I'm gonna start streaming every day. Fish. Every day August? Nah, every day 2026. Oh god. Hey, I want to push. I actually feel like I could do, like, every day a stream. Because a lot of the time, well, now that I'm not working, like, I probably could just push. Because, like, everyday August is fine for the most part. It's just when I've got a lot, like, obviously August is a very busy month in general. But, like, the fact, like, actually streaming 3 hours every day for August is not a problem. The, like, long stream that I do at the end of August, that's what kills me. The combo in August sounds exhausting with, like, real life stuff, not the stream itself. Yeah, no, August this year is Pixel, my birthday, like, a lot of birthdays, actually. It's like, you know, there's just a lot of stuff happening in August. Are you fucking kidding me? I also did, like, a lot of different stuff in August anyway. I used to volunteer with stuff in August. Did a lot of volunteer work. And then obviously working. That was a pain. Oh my fucking god. I was gonna say, I bet if I look over there, there's gonna be another Machop. I also would like to start doing predictions in my chat. So, like, channel points. I feel like not a lot of people have. Let's start gambling, guys. 2026, the year of the gambler. Yeah, let's all pick up gambling problems. That's different. That was a sneeze, not a cough. Holy shit, I'm feeling... It's like, oh my god, I actually am feeling better. I was able to sneeze without coughing and dying. How is this monkey not showing up? I found one. I found one monkey. Where are my monkeys at? Where are my homies? Where are my green homies at? I don't even know what Shiny Primate looks like off the top of my head. I only know what Shiny Mankey looks like is because I found one in Scarlet and Violet. Like, randomly. I think it was during, like, the first DLC stream that I did. I love that I played Legends Arceus all on stream, and then I, like, didn't play Scarlet and Violet on stream, and then I played Legends ZA on stream. I think that's crazy to me. Hopefully the next Pokemon game I'll be able to stream just fucking Fall Guys. But then again, I feel like the next Pokemon game isn't going to come out until, like... Then again... It might come out this year. There might be a new Pokemon game coming out this year in, like, November, you know? The next gen of Pokemon games. I could see it. This year or next year. And I only say this year because, like, Scarlet and Violet came out 3 years ago, I think. And that's, like, usually how long it takes them to make those games. I know that there's been, like, leaks and stuff. I don't know anything about the leaks. I only know... Oh, finally! Green man! Monkey! Green monkey! Fucking took you long enough. I can leave. I can finally leave! Hello? Is there someone? There, I was gonna say, they're following me. Yeah, I feel like, if I remember correctly, like, the 3 years is how long it takes them to, like, develop Pokemon games anyway? I'm just gonna leave, fuck it. Where is it? There. And it's been about 3 years. So, it's either this year or next year is the next generation of Pokemon. And I say that because transferring things from games to this game from home is going to be... You can't transfer them back. So you can only bring them to ZA, but you can't bring any ZA Pokemon to Scarlet and Violet. Alright, guys, let's count how many fucking green men I found before I got a second monkey. Oh my fucking god. I found 6. I found 6 of them. I fucking found 6. I actually did find 5 fucking Machop. And 3 Machoke. Before I found a second monkey. What the fuck? Guys, I filled up this entire, like... I filled up half a box in 3 hours. What the fuck? Alright. Let's do the fun thing. I'm going to evolve this Mankey and I'm probably going to leave. Well, not this Mankey. I'm going to evolve both of them. One into Primeape and one into Annihilape. Alright, check it. We have the thing. We have 2 monkeys. Took fucking ages. Why the hell? You look terrible. Why does Primeape look like that? I'm also hoping to find like a Pokemon adult coloring book so I can color them all in shiny. Because I feel like no one's ever done that. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Alright, change moves. Rage Fist, you can be up there. I'm going to move this one back. Where's the dojo? There. But the best part about any of the Pokemon that you need to use multiple moves on, you can just come here. You can use this. So we're just going to sit here. Because I'm going to use Rage Fist 20 times. That's 2. I think it's 20 times. That's 3. That's 4. See what I have to go through? Why you look like that? 6. This is so slow. 7. Why is his nose doing that? 8. Say why his nose doing that. He's fucking breathing. 9. That's 10. We're halfway there. Fuck's sake. the things you do for Annihilate. You kill this guy. That's 11. I love the lore of Annihilate is that Primeape literally got so angry he fucking died and came back to life because he was so angry. That's 12. 13? Jimmy. 14? We just chill. 15? 16? 17? 18? That's 19. One more. So close. 20. Awesome. Annihilate! Let's fucking go! We hit Annihilate. We've done it. Shiny Annihilate. Ladies and gentlemen. It looks... It barely looks any different to me. Look at that thing. I was hoping it would be cooler. Like, is it just me, or does it just not look any different? Like, yeah, it's a bit more contrasted. Like, this one's gray, and this one's like a bluish gray. And, like, it just looks more blue in general. It's kind of shit, to be honest. What a shit shiny. I will always have opinions on shinies, but with that said, I'm going to end the stream for today. A good 3 hours. I'm surprised I got through 3 hours. I didn't know how long I was going to stream today, but I have to cook dinner. I might be back tomorrow. Join the Discord to know if I'm going to be back tomorrow. I need to set that up as like a button or something. But yes, I'll be back tomorrow, maybe. And, like, if I'm feeling better, obviously. And if I'm feeling better, then we're going to finish Alien Isolation. So, that's going to be fun. I say finish, but I'm going to try, because I feel like there's 2 sessions left. But maybe I can just play for, like, 6 hours straight. Who knows? But that's, yeah. I'm going to end there for today, and I'll see you guys next time. In quotation marks. Bye-bye.